You play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing all sight, you be free falling. Upright, upright. You play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing all sight, you be free falling. Caught up in counting all the kisses be kissed. What's that dimension? Will it always persist? Trying to find all the things you dislike, but only to find that your emotions are right. Upright, upright. You play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing all sight, you be free falling. Upright, upright. You play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing all sight, you be free falling. Upright, upright. You play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing all sight, you be free falling. Upright, upright. You play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing all sight, you be free falling.
Good evening, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Thursday Night Football. We're live from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. This is a round 2 match between Hawthorn and Sydney. One side is in the top 4, while the other is looking to push up into it. These two will be throwing everything at each other. The skipper leads his team out onto the field. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Swans. My tipping hasn't been so crash hot, so I'm going with a couple of roughies this week, and this seemed as likely a candidate as any.
We'll see if you're right, Harf. Thank you. Time to find out who's kicking to which end.
The second place Hawks took on the first place Swans in round 22 2012 at the SCG, with both sides looking to bed down a home qualifying final. The Swans burst out of the blocks, leading by 38 points at one stage in the second quarter. The Hawks cut the margin to just 5 by the long break, and the second half was an epic. The lead changed hands several times in the last quarter, including Ryan O'Keefe putting the Swans 5 points up at the 27-minute mark. But 2 goals in the last 90 seconds to Sean Burgoyne and Brad Sewell got the Hawks over the line, 15-12 to 14-11.
It's Thursday night footy. It should be a beauty. Grundy wins the hit out. Sheldrick, Mills, only knows one way. Warner. And inside 50 goes begging. What's he got on offer? Normally delivers. Meat can keep it moving. Clever kick. Joel works hard to present. Good vision there. Moore. McDonald. His hand passing is a weapon. Ginnivan takes them on. He's got the skill. He's got the composure. He's got the result.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Hawks on the board first. Grundy punches it out of the ruck. Sheldrick, a whistle for in the back. Searching kick. McLean, dangerous to leave on his own. Rowbottom leaves them in his wake. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
That's a great way to open your account. His confidence will be sky high.
Good match so far. Grundy punches it out of the ruck. Rowbottom with a chance to send it forward. Meek gives the handball away. Day, great play. Who's front and centre? Hamling. Gunston took him high. Takes the safe option. Goulden working hard and presenting well. Breaks the line. Gunston picks off the pass. Golden opportunity here. Good kick. Melican wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Roberts on a lead. Probing ball. Rowbottom has found some space. He might have thought about the corridor. Roses takes a beauty. They've opened them up here. Sheldrick, that's careless. Hamling gets in the way. You asked for it, you got it. Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
It's a bad feeling when you know you've been done cold.
They've got them on the overlap. Joel couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground when one tackle just won't do. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. Who can get the clearance? That has to hurt. Warner, Meek, intercepts the hand pass. Farms it out. They've given it back. Goulden. Anyone's ball. McDonald needs a good decision. Roses picking their way through. The kick is a poor one. His field kicking is normally first rate. It's loose inside the 50. Hardwick, Impey getting involved. No point trying to claim the mark. Wanting to get on with the job. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. Sheldrick threw himself at it. Joel, Moore, gathers in the centre square. Watson, what can he do with it? Newcomb is hard to beat one-on-one. Slick hands. Watson with time. This will be touch and go. Melican tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Decides against the pickup. Warner affects the turnover. Kicks to space. Amon went bang. He's run into trouble. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. The two big men do battle. Newcomb out of the congestion. Bouncing ball. The Hawks guarding the corridor. Roses in some space on the wing. Neat little stab kick. It's eluded him. McLean couldn't get a disposal. Mills wins it back. Detoli, he's taken a beauty. That's skillful. The Hawks have been caught napping. Golden opportunity here.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
Snap it goal. Good looking kick. It's home.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
This has been a frustrating watch. Both sides could have hit the scoreboard much more, but they've lacked polish and too often bombed the ball long to contests. This game is there for the taking for whoever can bring some calmness and methodology to their ball movement and start hitting up short targets.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Meek punches it out of the ruck. McKenzie. Newcomb to no one in particular. Watson, he's a real pocket rocket. Honours the lead.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Heads for home. That was never missing.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
Back on terms again. Meek looking for territory. Butler. He was tackled high and will take a free kick. Provides some run. Crosses the paint. Ward. Here's real danger now. Meek running in support. Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Hawks in front now. Good ruck work. Sheldrick. We've got a whistle for an illegal shepherd by the looks of it. Well-weighted kick. Battle. Manages to get off a handball. A bit of panic perhaps. Meek. He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. Curnow wins it back. Roses has a vice-like grip.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough? He has!
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
Back to where we started. Scores level. Meek gets his hand to it. McKenzie swoops. Newcomb with a little bit of time. It's a deep kick. Punched away. Hamling can't afford to panic. The ump's not feeling forgiving today.
He was under pressure when he kicked it, so the ump's employing a strict interpretation. Opportunity for a check side here.
Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full. No, it's squeaked in for a behind.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Malikan working hard and being rewarded. Goulden all on his own. Wants to take the game on. Doesn't often waste it. It's come unstuck. Butler. He's caught. He's drawn a crowd. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Meek has probably got the points at this stage. Moore drops into the hole and marks.
This would give them some breathing space.
Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
The Hawks have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Meek has got on top, like Batman and Robin. Newcomb. Watson hunting the footy. Butler. This should end in a shot at goal. Sarong is calm in a crisis. Blakey. Meek clears the area. Jordan. He's been quiet. McDonald. Gets the kick away. That's wasteful. Provides some run. Tidy ball. He's hit up the lead. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Watson! Great body work. Taking time to assess the options. They're moving the footy well here. Ginnivan has it within range. That should be picked off. Good disciplined defence. Blakey. McLean couldn't hold it under pressure. He's set upon. Joel navigated the traffic. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Sheldrick. It must be his birthday. Wanting to get on with the job. Didn't think twice about taking the advantage. They're searching for a late goal. Hamling couldn't mark. I don't think he meant to smother it. The sprint is on. That was a quarter full of lead changes. And we have a fascinating second half ahead. 4 valuable premiership points up for grabs. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
It feels like we're all just waiting for this game to open up. But for some bad mistakes and curious choices with ball in hand, we'd have had a higher scoring first half. Footy's an entertainment business, so here's hoping the second half will produce more excitement and a cracking finish.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Meek looking for territory. Mackenzie does the roving. He's been set a task. Newcomb can send them into attack. Joel, McDonald, that's a give up. Sheldrick, he's been industrious. Impey making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. A quick getaway wasn't possible. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. McDonald wins it. Sheldrick, I think he called for that. He ran into a brick wall. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Meek has rucked tirelessly. Butler, McDonald takes the hand pass. Sheldrick, Jordan. He hasn't been himself today. Impey heads off the danger with a well-judged mark. Good kick. McDonald can keep it moving. His hand passing is a weapon. Butler, can he find a teammate? Well played. Delivers a long ball. Defence 101 there. McDonald. Roses! He's outmarked 2 of them. Provides some run. Searching kick. Battle. Cuts them off yet again. What's he got on offer? I've liked his game today. Amati takes an excellent grab. Just has to hit a target. Battle with another contested mark. They just keep kicking it to him. Joel. McLean popped up out of nowhere. 100% effort. Dealt with the pressure. Impey leading by example. They have absolutely spifflicated him. And he's done for holding the ball.
He tried to do too much, not for the first time.
The defence is disorganised. Thumped away. Amati. He converts and narrows the margin.
They've kicked well at goal. It's certainly helped to keep them in the game.
The Swans are within a point. McDonald with the tap. Jordan. Mills. Inside 50 with the kick. The Sharon hits the deck. McLean gathers. Sarong under pressure. Impey is proving hard to pass. Curnow. He's got it.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. They've got good chemistry, those two. Newcomb, McKenzie. Through the centre square he goes. Gunston has a way of drawing the footy. Moore going for goal. Flirting with the post. Will wait on the goal umpire. It's there!
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
The Hawks with their noses in front. McDonald with the tap. Sarong in his natural habitat. Mills. McLean is always dangerous inside 50. Hapley. Sicily couldn't finish what he started. The Hawks under great pressure. That's a bit of a waste. Oh, it's a horrible blue. An absolute gift.
Full credit to him for putting that through the middle despite the tackle.
Seven lead changes now. This is some game. Meat has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Newcomb, Butler receives a clever hand pass. Inside 50 with the kick. Weddle demanded the footy and got it.
Forwards dream of these shots.
They need this, but the moment gets the better of him.
You just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
Looking for a quick transition. Good thinking and good execution too. That's skillful. Dangerous spot for a loose ball. McDonald wins it back. He's been accosted. They're tackling with venom today. The two big men do battle. Mills gets his kick despite the heat. They've turned it over. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Ginnivan trying to bring the Crummers into play. It's a bad miss.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
He's off. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Malikan marks in the back pocket. Honours the lead. A chance to clear now. 3 quarters in and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
Who says a low-scoring match can't be entertaining? This has been brilliant. It feels like every goal is crucial and that most of them, if not all of them, have been hard-earned. The key questions are, what toll has all that effort taken on the players? And who has that little bit more petrol left in the tank?
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Important clearance here. Jordan normally delivers. The kick is a poor one. He's stolen a march. Can they keep the footy this time? Sees an opportunity and plays on. Newcomb can run, and that's a great hand pass. He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
He's done the work of two players today. It's been a brilliant effort.
I thought I heard a fan yell out, blow the siren. The big men fly. Sarong, inside 50 with the kick. Amon makes good contact. McLean, an ever-present threat. Roses, boot to ball, and that's a goal.
A classic case of a forward finishing off the good work upfield.
The Swans are really taking it to them today. Grundy, the winner there. Sarong, Mills, Hapley, probably too far out to score. McDonald, no one's gone near him, and he could make them pay. Hacking it forward. Punched that like he meant it. Barris, Sicily, lays it off. The Swans on the ball now. It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dobbed it.
This is the best player on the ground in my view. He's been superb.
The Swans with a break now. Big clearance to win here. Day, Newcomb in the middle. Who's got the wheels? Hapley mops that one up. Kicks inside the forward 50. Detoli, they've worked it well. That's a well-placed kick. The Hawks have been caught napping.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
He's given it a tug and missed.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
They've set up well for the kick in. He's generally a good kick. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. The defence has fallen down. McKenzie might go for a run. That's a useful ball. Day outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. He's been quiet. Watson. This is a big opportunity. Quality delivery by foot. Incisive handball. Barris throws it on the boot. Lewis working hard and presenting well. Runs towards goal and slams it through for a six-pointer.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
What a game this is. Just to kick the difference. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Day. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Watson. Quick snap, and that's a goal.
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
The Hawks are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Grundy gets his hand to it. Sheldrick, he's drawn a crowd. No way through there, and they'll reset. Grundy showing his skills. Sheldrick pounces. His field kicking is normally first rate. They've given it back. That's come off the instep. Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
At least he bought some time for the defenders to get into position.
No one can mark, and we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
There's not much between these sides on the ladder, and there's not much between them on the scoreboard. Anyone's game.
Good ruck work. Sarong, Newcomb reads the play so well. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Grundy slaps it out. Mills, Sarong, he's been industrious. Goulden, they could be in front in a minute. That's wasteful. He's in trouble. That must be incorrect disposal.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
McLean is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
To put them back in front.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
Neither side deserves to lose. This has been a titanic struggle. Sheldrick, he's so good in close. Mills. Barris is calm in a crisis. Weddle, he's got an option in the centre square. He's hit up the lead. Dishes it off. Butler absorbs the pressure. The Hawks might need a little luck here. Time is running out. Grundy has got on top. Sarong, Jordan bursts through the middle. Free kick for a trip, naturally. What's he got on offer? Penetrating ball. Battle, showing why he's such a good defender. Gets it out of the danger zone. The Swans claim 4 vital points in the race to September. What were the main differences today, Half?
Who said this team can't win ugly? That wasn't a pretty game of football, let's be honest, but they continued to do the team things and work their backsides off. And in the end, they got the result they were after, even though they might have imagined it coming a little easier when they rolled out of bed this morning.
You get the feeling there'll be a lot said about this one. Thanks, Half. We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon.
Swans are